right once. Yeah. Maybe for you, but not for me. Trust me, sir, you can have her. Well, today we have work all day and all night, scrubbing this village top to bottom.
Hello.
I said we.
You are a pathetic excuse for a Santa Claus wannabe.
Oh,
Really?
Santa Claus wannabe.
Really?
that's you.
I have been.
Check my index finger.
Very hard, 'cause there's the mark.
Got it. Just.
Because today, my lords and ladies of Hollywood, we have the most fantastic special guests, and they shall be arriving very soon, I believe. And so we need to be prepared for them. Where are they?
We're hoping they arrive anytime now.
They'll arrive anytime soon.
Not bad.
I gave them tickets to Cedar Point. You know, Radovon, possibly if you walked there, your posterior wouldn't block out the sun.
Good day.
Belong there! It's so generous! It's so generous! As soon as he opens the gate, he's got donate a pint of blood through his nose!
Oh.
Oh, Ruben, I am quaking in my boots. Why? Come on, Lords and ladies, presenting Her Most Royal Majesty, Queen Elizabeth Regina Gloriana.
Oh, it's Regina.
Yes, Regina.
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 I get that confused sometimes.
Please, my lord of
And the Virginias, God save the Queen!
All the same, you good gentlemen, we bid you rise and take your ease.
Thank you very much.
I wouldn't say, Wilbur, that the Holy Grail tells you I had to do well, but I already knew. That she can do anything a man can do, and you should be better.
Hi, lady.
I could argue that, your grave.
Yes, no, yes, you could.
Well met.
Stand ahead. Good idea bringing an umbrella.
As always,
Good idea.
a pleasure
But it's rained
to
too much
have you
today.
within our village on Festival Day.
I didn't. He said it.
You
Go ahead.
understand?
I saw it.
Understand? The other night.
Oh, it's almost
The
like
other night.
The other night?
The other night.
No, the other
Want to make sure we were clear on that.
a little bit too much.
And Majesty, I was
Kinda weird.
just watching the wonderful stars in the sky and admiring the beautiful, beautiful stars and the bright harvest moon shining down. And then, Majesty, to the east, there did appear a small crack of horn. And it did brighten the eastern horizon. And Majesty, this crack did widen. And it became the most...
Go on!
At any rate, it became the most beautiful thing that I had ever seen. And there was a... Well, Majesty, it was the orange, Majesty. The bright, beautiful, golden orange. And then, Majesty, the sun did slowly rise upon the eastern horizon. And it becomes the most awe-inspiring vision that I've
Drop shot.
in all God's creation. But know you, Majesty!
God.
Know you! Now that you stand before me, you are the most beautiful, wondrous, queen in all creation.
Where's that at? Old house?
No, that's at the new house. You guys are staying there now.
Oh, she's coming up.
The old man always tries to outdo himself.
He is the master of rebels.
Ew! Don't ask. It's better if you don't know.
What can we get in there?
Oh God, it's another one! Another crowd.
Oh my!
They do that in Sweden?
Your Majesty! Surprise!
I'm trying to record. You do know this is all going on YouTube. All of it. I'll see the animals in a minute. I'm getting wet. Tempting me, you mean? I know. Smelt it from over there. And people are getting soaked. See? You ready? Alright. Let's follow the old poncho brigade. What of more? What of more?
Lady, like in a fairy dust field, will keep you dry and warm. It's guaranteed, you know. Lady, like in a fairy
Can I
dust
get that in writing?
What?
Can I get that in writing?
I shouldn't have done that. This is fleece and it's never going to come out now.
Now you're even more beautiful. Real lady?
So you're going to be very dusted?
Thanks. My jacket's fucked enough as it is.
That's alright. Leave the garage in.
Sure, girl. I'll be a trooper.
Just imagine all those big costumes like that with all the cloaks and shit. By the time it gets wet, you're going to be
Yeah, it gets wet and you're just like...
draping it round with extra 10 pounds of water around you.
Okay.
Oh, look at all these wonderfully smiling, happy faces, eh? Everyone's loving it.
Alright, we're ready?
Let's put some backing music to this, get smiley, happy people.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay.
Be fun.
Talking tree. We should go see him.
Hey, what? Where?
He's always close.
Where is he?
No,
Right inside our shop.
Indeed it is. Oh, he's not very shouty today, the old pickle guy.
sure he will be once everybody gets here for the show. Oh, what? Did you want some fish and chips?
No, not right now.
Huh?
No, not right now.
I'm starving.
Huh?
How much are the pickles?
I have no idea.
Huh?
No idea.
Are they good? Like, what are they? Just a pickle on a stick?
Regular pickle.
Excuse me, how much is the pickle? It's just $2.
Manolete, are you trying to leave me
Okay.
Now leave the stage don't burn down.
Nobody does this. Nobody. I'm serious. In Florida, I mean, you know, if it's like 2 clouds in the sky, they go, oh, we're not going today. Forget that. No. Yeah. Oh, I do want to tell you though, right off the bat, because I'm sure everyone's going to be really upset about this. Yesterday I sold out of my DVDs. So, yeah, a little bit later in the show I'll tell you all how great the DVD is, and then I'll let you know you can't buy it. But, you know, not that anybody really wanted to anyway. You guys, you know, actually I think it probably works well with this particular group of people that I come out and say that to you, because obviously you're here, you know, just to inflict pain on yourselves and self-flagellation, you know, so therefore, do I want a cupcake? Oh, you mean do I want one of the confectionaries? No, I would like a cupcake, though.
Well, see,
Thank you, 2 people for going there. Thank you. Thank you, 2 people for going there with me. Yes. All right, so yeah, so come on in, sit down. If you can't find a dry seat, just move one of these people that's been sitting here for a while. It'll be dry underneath. Wow. Yeah, this is one of those days where, you know, they say humor is funny. I don't know what they say about humor. I have no idea what they say about humor. I'm just, oh look, this is still burning. Okay, good. Well, that means it didn't totally die, at least. Okay. Ta-da, ta-da. Yeah, so pretty much this show we are going to do the absolute minimum possible to get through. And then tell everybody to come back at 12:45 when the sun comes out. Yeah. Somehow I don't think that's happening. But, all right. So, okay, so that still works. All right, that's good. Good to know. All right. Ta-da. All right, you know, since it looks like you guys are kind of dead set on not leaving, then, oh, it's already, oh my God, look, hey, wow, this is weird. It's already past time. And I haven't even done all the stupid stuff that I do before it's past time. So, yeah, this is as good as it gets today, Pickle Man. This is it. This is it right here. Come over and see a guy standing on a wet stage, sopping wet, puddles. There's puddles. There's actually puddles up here. Holding a broken umbrella. This is the show. Yeah. Best show ever. Best show ever. See that? See what a good judge of entertainment Michiganders are? For 15 years I've been coming here, standing on a puddled stage with a broken umbrella, and people keep coming back. It's amazing. It's really kind of cool. Yeah, so come on in. Come forward. Yeah, come on. As you enter the beautiful Crown Theater. Come forward. Sit in the front, because otherwise the whole beginning of my show isn't going to be funny. So no, it's okay. We'll do stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do stuff. Oh, you know what I need? I need to do one thing first. It's probably kind of an integral part of the show. Well, you know, it helps if I had a lighter that actually worked. No? Yeah, I need a lighter. Awesome. Cool. All right. I like this color, too. Yeah. You don't want it back, do you? Okay, go. Oh! Bingo, there we go. Okay, good. There you go. Here, I'll give you both of them. Okay, no, we're not gonna throw it in the fire. Really? Why? What's gonna happen? You explode? That sounds like a great idea. I don't know. I mean, yesterday we actually almost had an explosion here. Yeah. It's fun to talk about it now. So, oh wow, look at all the people that are here already. So yeah, come on, move forward, people. There's, three main reasons. Oh, I will be needing a very young volunteer for the first part of the show here. Very, preferably under the age of 10. For actually a volunteer mom is usually one that raises their own hand, not one that gets pointed at. Yeah, that's kind of. Stop pointing at other people. I need a volunteer. I need someone under the age of 10 to help me with a danger pre-show. Oh no, but I can't use you. I can't use you. You know why? How old are you? You're 6? Okay, but it's not because of an age factor then. See, the thing is, what's your name? Rowan? Cool name, Rowan. Wow, there's so many cool names now. I mean, back when I was growing up, it was like Bob and Susan. That was it. Everybody was Bob and Susan, you know? Now it's like Rowan. Cool name. See, but I can't use you, and I don't mean this as a slur or any kind of like, it's not a stereotypical thing. It's just, you're a girl. Oh, no, girls are smarter than boys. Girls are smarter than boys. I mean, I'm telling you, I've tried it so many times. Because boys are dumb. I know, because I used to be one. I mean, a little while ago. But no, see, because I get a girl up, and she, like, wants to do the whole thing, and she's into it, and then we get to the part where it actually looks like it's going to really get dangerous, and they leave, and they say this is stupid, because they're smart. See, girls are smart. Boys, boys are dumb, so they just stand there and go, and everybody has a good time, but girls don't do that. They don't, it's not fun for everybody then. So, you want to do it? You really do? You really do in your plastic thing that will, like, probably, no, she'll be wearing that forever. That'd be nice. But just think, you'll almost never get wet, so that'd be cool. No, you want to help me, Rowan? Just for the heck of it? Let's just see if my theory proves true. Okay, let's see about that. Okay, Rowan's gonna help me in just a minute. First, I have to detail for you the reasons why you want to be up close. No, Rowan, stay right there. Wait, put your plastic thing back on. You're gonna get all sopping wet. That's gonna be really hard to set you on fire. Bro. See, that's the other reason I don't use girls, because mothers say things like that, like, you better be kidding. Whereas if it's like a little boy, they're like, yeah, just go do it, Oh, he's not coming over today? That's fine, cool. 3 reasons for sitting close, or just being close, during the Manolete Pyro Gyro Extravaganza. Number 1, that way we save the cheap seats for the people coming later on. Number 2, there will be something happening a little bit later in the show if the rain holds off. If it starts to rain again, we can't do it because it involves feathers and fabric and another person from that I don't want to, like, put in a real uncomfortable situation except for just, like, making fun of them. But I mean, I don't want them to actually be uncomfortable. So, but anyway, we'll probably be doing that. And then, the main reason. The main reason for sitting close during the Pyro Gyro Manolete Extravaganza Experience is that if you are seated within the first 3 rows for this particular production, you have a much better chance of filing an insurance claim by the end. Oh yeah. See, but there was nobody right here, so it wasn't nearly as much fun. That's my favorite part of the show, when there's people right here who, it's like, wow. Because I'm like just talking, and everyone's kind of like, medication hasn't kicked in yet, or whatever, and people are just... and then I hit that thing, and I'm not proud of this, but a couple weekends ago, I made a kid cry. That was pretty much my reaction too, right there. Yeah. No, he was like, I don't know, like 7, well maybe 6. No, let's say 7, because 6 sounds really bad. But he was seated right here on this front bench with his mom, and I'm doing the talking thing, and the kid's just kind of like, and I come and I go, and the kid just went, fell right off the bench. Started crying. His mom picked him up, said some stuff to me, and then they left. And which was good, because after they left, we were able to really laugh about it. So that was good. But no, but my very favorite such story, true story, Labor Day weekend this year. Labor Day week. It's going to be a weird show because I'm going to have to keep running back here in case it. Never mind. Okay. But yeah, it's my favorite story, true story, Labor Day weekend this year, very first show of Labor Day weekend, big weekend, big debut, bright, almost as big as today. No, but anyway, so the very first show, and there was a lovely older woman in a wheelchair, yeah, with a leash on her wrist, and at the end of the leash was a Rottweiler. Yeah, you kind of see where this is going, maybe, right? And so I mean, after the story that I'm about to tell you, I mean, she and I talked. Well, we have to. We're in litigation now, but you try and keep up, people. It's that kind of show. Come on. All right, so I'm doing the talking thing, and she's seated right over here in this little cutout in her wheelchair with the leash, and, you know, and I'm doing the whole talking thing, and the Rottweiler's like, and I go, and the Rottweiler takes off to the parking lot. But she can't let go of the leash because it's around her wrist, so it's like, dog, and she like rolls out. It was awful. Okay, I'm just telling you all this so that you guys, and especially, you know, Rowan's mom has some idea of my sense of humor and what kind of person I am. So Rowan, you want to help me now? Come on. Come on up. Come on up, Rowan. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'll tell you what, Rowan, let's take this thing off now, because we don't need this now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll save this for if you actually are able to wear it later. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. You're 6? You're 6? Oh my gosh, I've never used anybody that's 6. And the girl, wow. I'm gonna almost feel bad about this. It's okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rowan. Oh wait, I gotta get something. It looks like the rain has subsided, so that means we can actually bring this stuff down here. Yep, okay, hang on, we're getting there. We're getting there, Rowan. Okay, you don't seem to be terribly uncomfortable in your position of while standing there, whatever. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, Rowan! Whoa, thank you very much. Like the two people that were screaming over here, but I mean, the rest of you, what's going on? Do I have to remind you where you are? We're in Michigan, exactly. You guys are Michiganders. You guys have the best. You guys have the best state name of any state name to call yourselves. Michigan. Think about it. South Dakotan. Bleh. All the E and then Pennsylvanian, Kentuckian. Just kind of soft, like or Oregonite or Oregonian or Oregoner. That just sounds dirty. Oregoner, I don't know, that just, you know, I'm not even sure why, but that sounds dirty, you know. So. It's a rain day. Talk about product placement. Okay. Okay, number one, listen. Okay, yeah, okay, Utah. What do you call people from Utah? I don't even know. Utahns? Mormons, that's it. Yeah, Mormons. Floridian sounds like a mouthwash. But I mean, you know, Michigander. I'm a Michigander. That's a kicking state name right there. Rowan, are you from Michigan? That means you're a Michigander, Rowan. So people, number one, when I ask you in a few moments to use your vocal orifices in praise of this small child, I want you to remember, number one, that you are Michiganders. It's not about you right now. Number two, I want you to realize that you are about to be witness to, I'm the guy on stage, but we are creating this show. So you are about to be my 1,071st show on this stage. It's not about me right now, either. It's not about you, it's not about me. No, right now it's about this young lady, 6-year-old Rowan, who has probably never ever found herself in this position before, and after today will never ever want to or be able to again. Yeah, it's always all fun until it's not, but okay. So people, remember number one, you're Michiganders. Number one, number two, 1,071st show. Give it up for Rowan. For Rowan. Rowan, I just want you to realize, okay? I want you to know, man to, person, small, tiny. Bro, I want you to know that during this next Danger pre-show, I promise that no one else will get hurt. Okay, Rowan, go on down. You're going to stand on that front bench facing me. Stand up on the bench facing me, Rowan. Stand up there. Okay. We forgot one really, really important part about this whole show. This is actually something we really kind of need this stuff for the show, don't we? Yeah, okay. All right. So, yeah. I'm about to start pouring. What? I do like a new headpiece, yeah. Yeah, can you wear it, like, over there? Okay, thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, that guy. Yeah, there's the Pickle Man, there's me, and unfortunately, there's him. So, yeah. I'm about to start pouring highly volatile flame liquid. Okay, if you're walking by in the back right now, if you're just standing in the back, if you're trying to make up your mind if you actually want to come to this show or not, this is not the show. No, this is not the show. Oh my God, Mom, that's so sweet. Her last moments and you're just making sure her pants look good. That's cool. This is not the show, people. No, this is just the pre-show. But I want you to know, this is the only time during this entire production where we have a very good chance of setting a small child on fire. Exactly. Rowan, remember what I said about girls before, being smarter? I'm hoping you're not going to prove it's true. Okay, Rowan, stop looking at the fire. Look at me, child. Rowan, you're 6, right? That's great. You know why? Because by the time you get to be 8, nobody really cares if you get hurt anymore. It's true. No. Oh, no. Okay, no, yeah, Didn't I warn everyone? It's like the lady in the wheelchair all over again. Oh, no. Oh, Rowan, I was only joking. I was totally Give her time, she'll be there. Mom said she's not as twisted as the rest of us here. Yeah. Okay, that'll change. All right, anyway. Okay, so yeah. Now that I've made lots of friends. Rowan, I am so sorry, honey. Oh, I should have known better than to, I know. This is why I no longer work in the therapy field of psychology and stuff. But I had steady patients because they just really kept getting worse. And so, but anyway, no. All right, people, who here has seen Manolete in the past? Oh, come on, Michiganders, we can do better than that. Who has seen Manolete in the past? And who, aside from Rowan, will never ever want to see him again? Well, that's only because you're twisted, dude. That's why. All right. If you've seen Manolete in the past, you're probably saying a couple things to yourselves. You're probably saying to yourselves, "Hey, Manolete!
Hey, Manolete!
Hey, Manolete!
Hey, Manolete!
You changed your look again." Well, yeah, people. That's what I do. I'm not one of those performers that just rests on my laurels. No, when I know I'm coming back to my favorite place to be every year, I know I got to step it up. So this year, we're going with steampunk superhero. I want you guys to know, too, that this is the only Renaissance festival that I am still currently doing. Yep. Partly because of problems with people like Rowan. No, mainly it's just because of outstanding warrants. No, Michigan is way more chill about the whole arson thing. It's like, so any of you kids, if you're looking for like a career path or something, stay in Michigan because they don't really care. It's cool. You're probably also saying to yourselves, "Hey, Manolete!
Hey, Manolete!
How come you're not using that stupid phony Spanish accent?" It was both. They were in the cabin together when it went up. That really wasn't funny. Okay, no, people, let's talk about the stupid phony Spanish accent for a moment, all right? When I'm not being Manolete, my last name is Suarez. My family is from Spain. I was born in New York, yes, but my family is from Spain, so a little bit later in the show, if there is a show, we will be using the Spanish accent, because let's face it, when I put on the Spanish accent, I'm sexier. No, it's got nothing to do with me. Doesn't matter what you look like. Put on a Spanish accent and you are sexy. That guy Antonio Banderas, no accent, total dog. All right. All right, people. I think we're not going to be able to probably do the middle section of the show, but we will. We will do the beginning. And, oh, okay, yeah. You know, we're not going to do that part because it's all fabrics and starting to rain again. So anyway, okay. So you people standing in the back and on the sides, if you can find yourselves a place to sit down, I suggest you do so right now. Because it is at this moment that this show actually begins. I'm sorry. I forgot one thing. Sorry. Just 1 second, folks. Sorry. Hola. You see what I'm talking about? Immediatamente, it cannot be helped. In this moment, I simply am sexier. But I must warn you, because from this moment forward, this show is about to become more and more dangerous. Right now we're going to start by just warming up with the 2 bowlers. But then we're going to progress directly to the true danger in this show, to the grave tests in this show. But even though I'm just going to be warming up with the 2 bowlers, because of the inherent danger, I feel I should caution you. If there is anyone here that is feeling ill in the humors or has a weak constitution, you may wish in this moment to take yourself elsewhere. Because if during this next exercise, if either of these balls should hit anything upon the floor or a crack in the floor that could change the trajectory, the way they're going around, it is entirely possible that it will appear that I am wearing a blood pack on my head. I am not. But I will tell you right now that about once a year, I do indeed explode my head for my audience. You're welcome. I don't know. I have survived the warm-up, but now as we quickly approach the grand finale of this show, you know, I think maybe we can try it. What the heck, let's try it. I thought it was going to start raining there, but it didn't really. So let's try it. Okay, but now, as we quickly approach the first of the grave tests in this show, I must take a brief moment to heighten the passions so we can continue in this quest for glory or flaming death. So right now I'm going to come among you, and I'm going to find that one who in the eyes reminds me of my truest, my greatest love, my Doña Maria. What is your name, lovely lady? Kay, listen to what you are doing to my voice. Kay, lovely to meet you. Hello. Come along, buddy. Ay, ay, ay. What is your name, senor? Jesse. Very lovely eyes, Jesse. But I must admit, from that point forward, his resemblance to my true love does begin to falter. So, senor, Now, my good people, I must tell you at this juncture that what you are about to witness is something that my Doña Maria and myself learned on the Asian continent, which will become clear in about a moment. And I want you also to know, and I will also take this moment to apologize in advance if we have any actual Asians in the audience. I also want you to know that our dear, good friend, what's your name again? Jesse, good memory. That Jesse is about to find himself in grave mortal peril. Jesse's about to find himself in grave mortal peril in front of a bunch of Michiganders. Jesse, come on, get it going. Yeah, come on, yeah, come on. Get the hips, get the hips. Ha! Ha! Yeah, ha! 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 Jedi! Jedi! Osaka! Dooby-doo! 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 Dooby-dabby-doo! That was my butt, dude. 우사이션도! 우사이션도! Okay, just stay there. Okay, yeah. I didn't think there was any possible way of doing this part of the show, so we didn't set any of this stuff. Okay, all right. Oh, they don't know. You don't know. If I don't know, you don't know. Oh, sorry. You know. You know. Oh, sorry. You don't know. Oh, sorry. You don't know. You can't tell. Okay. Oh, sorry. You know. Oh, sorry. You don't know. You don't. You don't know. You don't. You don't. Hold it. Hey, hey. 우사이 시전다요. 우사나 시전마 그런다. 아이, 야가다. 주도, 주도. 야가다따따따따. 오사, 주도. 오잖아, 진짜. 오잖아. What's your name again? Jesse, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jesse, you're probably getting the idea, right? Okay. Right there, don't lower your chin. You got a little bit of an overbite problem, okay? Suey-dooey, sugar, bop! Sizai, jono, Chua. Jono, Chua. Squat. Juju. They always like the little dinky yellow one. Don't worry, senor. I'm certain you have plenty of wonderful memories to this moment in your life. You know, many people seem to think that the best way to leave this place for the last time is at a very old age. Perhaps lying in bed, maybe sleeping, I think it's vastly overrated. I think the best way to leave this place for the last time is in front of a group of people what love you. Do you love this man? Doing something of vast importance. Open your mouth, Jesse boy. Dress nicely. Yes, hold it with your teeth. There you go. Assume the position. There you go. Okay, do not move nothing. This is the moment of truth. Padre. Oh, jeez. Jesse, this is very, very dangerous and very, very frightening. Would you like it blindfold? You don't want it blindfold? He doesn't want it blindfold! That makes me happy for two reasons, darling. Number one, that tells me that your Jesse boy up here is not a wimp. And number two, to tell you all the truth, I am scared to death, and this is the only one I got. Okay, Jesse, ring the bell. Just keep ringing the bell, Jesse. Think about it, okay? Okay, keep your arm over there. Keep ringing the bell until I tell you to stop or you are unconscious. Okay, from this moment, you can move nothing with your head, nothing with your body. Do not bubble the cork in your mouth. Do not move up, down, back, front, right, left, but keep ringing the damn bell. All right, now you must allow me to concentrate. Because when the feather gets very small like this, if I get the least bit off on the rhythm, this could be very dangerous for me. Following this feather moment will be the grand finale, featuring fiery skill and daring. Well, I guess what I should say is, if I hit the little feather, the final moments of this show will consist of fiery skill and daring. If I hit something besides the little feather, the final moments of this show will consist of quickly running and driving. All right, we're going to practice one time. On the fourth count, you all scream ole. 1, 2, 3. Ole. 1, 2, 3. Might we have a great ole for Jesse? Awesome, my friend. Very well done. Very well done. Thank you. All right, my good people. We have now come to the grand finale moments of this production. And for that reason, I must take a brief moment to tell you all exactly what I think of you. Some of you may be aware, a few of you may be aware of my resume, if you will, my career aside from Renaissance festivals. And many people who know something of my other life wonder why I would come here every August and September, when I have danced with the Metropolitan Opera in New York City for many years, Broadway, Cirque du Soleil, Radio City Music Hall, just did a show last spring with a Tony Award-winning director. But for 15 years, and each year with more anticipation and more eagerness, I have spent my August and September here for one reason and one reason only. Because you Michiganders, you stalwart soldiers, you guys just don't care. No, you know, yesterday was a gorgeous day. Of course it was a big day. Of course there was a lot of people out because it was a gorgeous day. It would have been a great fair day any state. Today, in Florida, nobody would be out. Seriously. No other state. They wouldn't be. Maybe Colorado, there'd be like 6 people. But you guys, you come out today anyway. You don't care. There could be snow on the ground. A lot of you would still be, and many of you in t-shirts. You don't care. You only have 2 seasons here, but not the good ones. You live here anyway. You don't care. That's right. Let's talk about finances, all right? Everybody knows at this point in time the entire country is financially in the crapper, but you guys got there first. Right. And for 15 years I've been coming here, it doesn't matter what's going on with you people, financially, anything else, year after year, week after week, you are out in these benches supporting you. That's dumb. But basically you can say that I care because you don't. Michigan! All right, people. Let us drag forth now. Well, when this show, this has been a wonderful turnaround, because actually when we were first talking, both of us, at the top of the show, when there was like 6 people sitting out here, we didn't think we were going to get a chance to do this show at all, and now look, oh yeah. I am now about to call forth the curtain of combustion! Yeah, let me just take the top off of this rather necessary ingredient. Oh yeah, we're just gonna get it all nice and juicy. The curtain of combustion, people. Okay, well, we had a lot of stuff go wrong yesterday. Was anybody here yesterday by any chance? Man, there was some crazy stuff going on yesterday. Not sure. What?
Did you catch the tree on fire again?
Well, the tree, the propane tank almost, well, never mind, we won't talk about all that. But, yeah. So, yeah, okay, so yeah, very shortly I'll be pulling out the curtain of combustion and stretching it the breadth of the entire stage. And then we will be ready, people, to assemble the whirly gig. The whirly gig. Okay, I'm now placing all of these implements into this vessel, and I will begin to start pouring highly volatile flame liquid. Highly volatile flame liquid, which anywhere but here would be called Coleman Camp Fuel. But here at the Renaissance, we call it highly volatile flame liquid. Ooh. I am now pouring highly volatile flame liquid over all of these implements so that by the end of this production, it will be virtually as if the entire stage is engulfed in flames. Ooh. All right, let me tell you exactly what's going to happen, people. What's going to happen is this: in a few moments, I will be stretching the curtain of combustion across the entire front of the stage. At that point, I will then assemble the whirly gig. And I will place the whirly gig on this thing. You're right, Pickle Man. You're right. I owe you $1. Okay. No, because I was always just saying thing until later, and he said, never mind. You guys don't care about that. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll place it on the thing. Yeah, that's funny, okay. Once that's accomplished, we will then have our first count to 3. By every single vocal orifice in my eyesight area, counting to 3. Once we have all counted to 3, I will then ignite the whirly gig. Once the whirly gig is ignited, we will have our second count to 3 by every single vocal orifice in my eyesight area. Once we have counted, I will then spin the whirly gig, causing it to set ablaze the curtain of combustion. Once the curtain of combustion is combusting to its greatest combustible capabilities, I will then begin to play with my balls to use my bowls. Last year there was a young boy sitting right here on the front bench. His name was Zeke. He was 10 years old. I know because I had to ask him after the fact. Because I said the line about playing with my whatever, and Zeke, he started laughing so hard that we had to stop the show. He was like laughing and like beating himself, and like, I mean, the entire audience was like watching this kid like convulse. It was like, finally he like settled down, and I said, young man, what is your name? He said, Zeke. I said, how old are you? He said, 10. And I knew right then my level of comedy. All right, so in a few moments, I will begin to spin my bowlers in a very, very dangerous way. This way. Ooh! I will then, of a moment, kick one of the bowlers, so they'll be traveling in 2 opposite directions. Once they're traveling in opposite directions, I will then attempt to cross them, but not just in the front. No! This is sign language for no. I know that because we have sign language interpreters here. Well, not today. She's not like invisible or anything, but this is no, and this is yes. Which I think is just kind of weird. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right, you know? It's like, this is so strong, and this is like... Sorry, I got lost there for a second. All right, anyway. Okay, so yeah, I will attempt first to cross them in the front. Then I'll also attempt the much more difficult and dangerous front and back cross. Yeah! While they're going 2 different directions. Behind the curtain of combustion. With my head on fire. For your amusement. Okay, people. Before we do this, I just want to say one thing. I'm going to leave them back here because it's actually starting to rain again. But, there they are. Yes, the DVD, which I had until, obviously you guys are kind of masochists. You're out here today. So yeah, you're obviously kind of masochists. But, so I'm just going to tell you anyway because I wouldn't normally bring it up and make you feel bad about something, but you guys obviously like to feel bad. So I sold out of my DVDs yesterday, so you can't get one. See? Now, don't you feel better now that you feel bad? See? But you can for a mere $3 donation today. Anyone donating $3 or more will walk home with an absolutely free Manolete sticker. Just want you to know that. Okay. Okay. All right. So, people, we're ready. We are ready to call forth. Oh, yeah, that's good and juicy. Oh, yeah. Calling forth the curtain of combustion. And I want you to know, last week I actually destroyed my curtain of combustion, and so I had to get a new one, and my fire tech, and I couldn't remember what side. This one's like actually bigger, and so it's kind of, but it doesn't matter because I made this impervious fire shield. Nothing can get through. Safety first at this show. That's what this show is all about. Okay. All right. So start getting your vocal orifices ready for the big counts. The all-important counts to 3. Yes. And just say a silent prayer that all that stuff that happened yesterday doesn't happen. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, people. We are ready. Oh, yeah. We are. We're ready to assemble the whirly gig. I am in the process of assembling the whirly gig. I have assembled the whirly gig. I am now walking this way with the whirly gig. Okay, that was really clear. Okay, the whirly gig is assembled and on the thick thing. Okay, now, we have to make sure every vocal orifice is ready, people. So, by a say of yay or nay, are we ready? Yay! Okay, thank you very much, my inner sanctum people. The people who've been... What is that sound?
He's ready.
That is uncanny. There's really something wrong with you. Okay. No, people, I'm not talking to my inner sanctum people. The people who've been with here when it was raining. Like really raining. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Stupid, but amazing. No, I'm talking now to the people in the back, to the late-coming interlopers, the ones that troll around the fairgrounds looking for the ends of shows so they can walk up, see the really cool stuff, and then split before they have to tip. I know this works. I've been here a long time. But no, come on, you're with us now. We're all Michiganders now. So lend your vocal orifices through the process. Are we ready, yay or nay? Yeah! Okay, keep that energy, yeah. Here we go. Here comes the big count. Yeah.
The little front.
Here we go. Okay, people. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna give you the signal to start the count. And wow, that was really weak. Okay, that was probably me. I didn't make it big enough. My fault. Okay, let's try it again. And 1, 2, 3. The whirly gig is lighted. And so is the stage. And there's like a big pot of fuel over there. Okay, good. Maybe we should move the big pot of fuel out of the way. Good. Okay, yeah. Good idea. And maybe we should move this too. Okay. Good, okay. Yeah. Good, okay. And that's kind of getting really close to those branches, so I'm going to make this a little... And it's not even on the thing right. Good. Okay, and the fire's coming very close. Okay, wait. I got to make this safer, people. I know it's a danger show, but we got to make this... Does that look safer? Does that look safer? Yeah? Is that better? Yeah? Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. Be great if the last day of the fair, burn down the booth next door. Yeah. I mean, not like it would really matter, though. It's just a bunch of rocks, you know, so. Really nice rocks. Really nice rocks. And fossils. I mean, probably, no. They're probably burned before, right, you know? Exactly, you know, what the heck. No, actually, if the booth is still standing at the end of the show, go take a look at their stuff. They've got great stuff over there. They really do. All right, people, last thing I want to say before we do this. Many of you, I'm sure, already know. But main stage shows such as mine, we all do count to a great degree on the kindness, the generosity, and the support of the people who come to the shows to allow us to continue doing these crazy things. Should I survive these next few moments, I will be standing straight back there by the guy with the hoodie, right there on top of that bench, with my... Oh, hang on. Wow, I forgot everything today. With my... Could you hand me my basket? Hand me my basket. Yeah, hand me my basket, like fast, over in the corner. I'm actually doing a show, guys. Yeah. Yeah, these people, you know, they're not going to sit around all day. I mean, you know, Wait, can I have a piece of pie first? That looks really good. Wow, is that blueberry? Is it blueberry? I love blueberry. Yeah, okay, wait, save me. I'm doing a show, save me a piece. Okay, all right. Oh, hi, you're still here, good, okay. I'll be standing straight back there on that bench with my big basket right here. Parents, I'm not explaining any of this. If the kids are getting it, they already knew it. It's your fault. My basket and my basket of stickers also. Yes. So, please, if you have, wait a minute, this is gonna die any second here. We gotta fix this. Because this thing got wet. I left it out all night and like some kind of like guy who's never done this before. Yeah. Okay, we gotta reignite it. Okay, here we go. Okay. So yeah, anyway, so yes, we do count on the kindness, the generosity, and the soup, and that's right next to the, oh good, yeah, let's put the fire right by all, okay, good. Okay, good, fine, okay. So if I've wowed you, if I made you laugh, stop by, say hello, maybe drop something into my basket, preferably money. And you'll make a humble gypsy very appreciative. And depending on the size of the bill, I could be very appreciative. Think of it this way, all right? You walk into a restaurant, you sit down, somebody walks up to you with a hamburger on a plate, drops it on your table, you're gonna give them $1 just for doing that, right? Ooh, $1. And you should. If it's a filet mignon, maybe give them a 5 or a 10 just for that. Well, for roughly the last 35 minutes, I've been sharing with each and every one of you things that, number one, have taken me my lifetime to perfect. And number two, although it may not appear so in the hands of someone who knows how to use them, every moment of using the various implements I have employed in this show are truly moments of danger. You decide if I am Hamburger or just a guy who looks like a flaming minion. All right, people, let's do this thing. Is every single vocal orifice ready? Every single vocal orifice ready? And 1, 2, 3. All right, the whirligig is whirligigging. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah. Come on. Okay. All right. Okay, the bolas are spinning. Here comes the kick. And now the cross. First front, and then both front and back. Just, there goes the eyebrows. Good, okay, wait, just. All right, now, please, people, please, before you leave me, allow me to leave you with just one last thing. We are from many places this day, perhaps from all over this world. But when we live from our passions and speak from the heart, we are all the same thing. So on this day of all days, in this place, which is as good as any other, live from your passions, speak from your heart, and we are indeed all familia. Gracias. I'm going to be straight back there. Please stop by, say hello. No reason to push and shove. Take your time. Come on, people, hurry up. Thank you, sir.
I wonder if they'll just give you tinfoil if you ask for it. Why do you want to make a cat? Well, now I do. I was kind of hoping to put.
Tartanic.
I love that guy. Okay, well this doesn't work.
That's all right. So I have to say, those of you that are risking wet benches,
I would have never known.
and you may be a wee bit damp or uncomfortable, at least the breeze isn't blowing that strong, and it's still certainly warmer than it's going to be a few weeks from now. And you'll be looking back on this day thinking, oh, you remember that wonderful time we had in the rain, it was magical at the festival. So that's what we're trying to accomplish today, lads and lasses. Oh, that was great. If you could keep doing that the whole show, that's really stellar. That's harder than your type.
baby lions. Really?
So while the pipers tune, lads and lasses, unnecessary functions as they move their warm air from their bodies across the reed that's inside the chanter. So the
There's Kit, the birthday girl.
No, I'm just waiting for Allie. I just got 6 bars. So that's 6 for 20. There's 6 bars. There's 7 bars.
Why am I still
Because they're down $4.
Alright, fine. I just picked it up a minute ago.
I know, you've had it on all day.
I'm recording from your website. The only reason why it seems like I've had it on all day is because I've sat there for a solid hour recording Manolete. Which, to be fair...
He's worth recording.
Which, to be fair, every time I come, I'll record it. Yeah, I know, they smell funky. They smell like pork. It smells like a leg of pork.
I'm like these
Weird.
do not like a Either that or it's just really dark meat.
Probably dark meat, definitely. They still don't look that brilliant. Where's the guy in the bus?
Okay, cool. What else? Like literally, that's it.
Watch it from the camera. Watch it on the best views.
This day I shall ride to bring you honor. I shall ride to bring you glory. I will ride to bring you victory. Your life this day. I know you have dementia, but get back on your own side. So, take your medication.
Either that or I wasn't recording the stuff and then I recorded when I turned it on.
I think it might be time to go home.
Just the last minute.
and the rest of you. Welcome to the lair of the fierce and terrible Grand Wizard Dragul. I am Spud, first assistant to his fearsomeness, and it is my honor to receive this rare audience with my master. Right. And so, without further ado, allow me to introduce the Grand Wizard, Dragul the Dark.
Oh, good. You're here. So lovely to see you. Seriously. But first things first. Seal the entrance. There now. Isn't that cozy? Ridiculous humans. Oh, yes. I will miss you, brother, but not much. Fear me, mortals. I am unstoppable. I am invincible. And now I shall complete my ascendancy and bring the dragon back into this world. And oh, by the way, prepare to be devoured. Gideon, how are you still alive? I defeated you. I'm younger, I'm faster, I'm stronger. I am good. As you know, unlocked.
Oh, and don't worry. My master's a wily one. Should you happen to return, I'm sure that you'll find that he's escaped the portal, safe and sound. Mostly safe, that is. This way, you lot. This way to the aggressive. You enjoyed the show.
Yes, way to make yourself look good. It's all going on YouTube, remember?
Oh, I look wonderful enough and covered in fairy ducks.
That's all you're bothered about, is that bloody yellow fairy ducks?
Yeah, because I wasn't thinking when he said it, or else I would have said no, because I know what it was.
Yeah, you were thinking, oh, just a little pinch of dust or something, not a whole jar of crap.
Like a whole tube of glitter on
Exactly.
it.
did, you were right where I Milady, he did tip me, so you have to put up. Huh?